All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for this Zoom presentation on Z3. You've probably been seeing on the internet videos, posts, testimonials of people who are literally taking the 10 years off the appearance of their skin. I'm using this product. It's amazing. You're going to hear all about it. In addition to this trio, this amazing trio, this is literally a facelift in a bottle, you're going to be learning about how you can win this brand new waterproof Bluetooth Bose speaker. And really, at the end of the day, here's how you're going to win this. We have here at Essanté a package that includes not only this trio, but also includes our very popular vitamin C face wash. You actually even use the vitamin C face wash to shave. Obviously, I didn't shave today, but I typically do with our vitamin C face wash. Ladies take off their makeup with it. It's toxic free like everything we produce. But we have a package that somebody can enroll in our company, Essante Organics, with a wholesale business account where you get all three of these products that you're going to learn about today, our vitamin C wash, and that is package number 919. It's a Go Green pack, 919. And we're going to have a contest for people that are in Essante Organics between now and the end of March. You enroll people with this package number 919, a Go Green pack, and people that enroll the most people over a certain amount. You'll see the details on social media. The minimum you're going to want to participate in this contest. You do that and you're going to win. You're the top one and you're going to win that speaker. So let's get going here. I appreciate everybody being here. I see people here from the United States, from the East Coast, and from middle part of the country, as well as people from Europe. So welcome everybody. Thanks for being here and let's get going. So you are here to learn about Z3. This product, this trio, I showed a picture of it before. Okay, great product. And Z3 literally is an instant facelift in a bottle. Being a natural doctor for 30 plus years, coming from a family of natural doctors, I want you to avoid drugs and surgery at all costs. So with an aging society, with the baby boomers getting old, it has created the industry of plastic surgery, and I applaud our plastic surgeons. They are amazing to help wonderful people in desperate situations. However, I'm against the overuse and abuse of plastic surgery, all these nips and tucks, and it goes and has consequences. And above and beyond that, there's drugs like Botox and fillers and injections that have very bad side effects. What I offer here at Essante Organics, what we offer with this Z3 product is a toxic-free solution, instant facelift in a bottle from the comfort of your home. Now, we live in a fast-paced society, so in that regard, I am going to share a quick, bite-sized version of this amazing trio, the Z3 product. So let's talk about Z3, how it works, and how people are literally taking 10 years off the appearance of their skin, literally within 90 seconds or less. We are the only ones who have this product with the patented, trademarked, clinically tested, and proven three products that contain something called Oxy-28. That's going to be the main impetus of this call. I'm going to be talking about Oxy-28. Nobody else has it. And the best part is, like all of our products, we have a full catalog of over 100 products. All of our products are made from organic ingredients, wild-crafted ingredients, and most importantly, are toxic-free and guaranteed to work as good, if not better, than the products you've grown up with. This is so much more than taking organic ingredients, mixing it up in a bottle, and saying, here's your deodorant. And by the way, I'm drinking our organic earth greens today. This is a product I drink every day. It comes in a concentrated powder. You mix it with your water, shake it up. I see other green type products coming out now. They are copying our product, but they're not doing what we do. This is 100% USD organic, non-heat, dehydrated, ionically charged product. Nobody else has this. This is something you want to take every day. But I digress. Let's get back to what we're talking about today. Z3 with Oxy-28 are for men and women who want to improve the appearance of their skin in 90 seconds or less, literally look 10 years younger in 90 seconds or less. But it's also for younger people that want to maintain the appearance of their skin. Nobody is too young to start maintaining their health. Now, ladies have known about this for years. Us guys are just catching up. But you want to have a maintenance program for your skin, and there are ingredients in here above and beyond Oxy 28 that does so many things to help your skin stay young, supple, and literally have anti-aging. But we're also seeing teenagers that are using this trio, and they're getting help with acne and other things that obviously plague teenagers and 20-something-year-olds. Above and beyond Oxy 28, I'm also going to talk about another special ingredient we've added to this formula from organic red algae, and it's called astaxanthin, which is, you're going to discover, the most potent antioxidant on the planet. Now, we're seeing improved, better than ever results, permanent skin rejuvenation that will not revert. This isn't a cream or a potion that, you put on your skin and you see these results, and then, a half an hour later or 6 hours later, you look the same that you did before you put the product on. This is causing permanent skin rejuvenation that will not revert, even if you stop using the product. So, you use the product for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and all of a sudden you stop using it for a month or two. When you come back to using this product, it's not like you revert back to the way you looked before you started taking this product. This is literally staying where you left off and then improving and building upon that. So let's get into Oxy 28. Oxy 28, the scientific name for it is the biomimetic tripeptide. And I'm going to break that down for you in real easy bite-sized terms, okay? So biomimetic tripeptide is a botanical, it's from plants, literally from the Swiss Alps, organic Swiss Alps, botanical stem cell ingredients, and it's in all three of these products, all three of the trio. And let's break this down. So I said biomimetic tripeptide. Let's start with tri, T-R-I. Tri means three. There are 3 peptides in our Z3 trio again, 3, our Z3 formula. So just like a triathlon that has 3 events, swimming, biking, running, or just like a tricycle that has 3 wheels, there are 3 very special peptides in this trio that are unique and exclusive to us here at Essante Organics. And unlike other companies, when we brag about an ingredient, you see the products that are on TV and on the internet and in magazines, you see them saying, on the front of their label, how they have this ingredient in, like aloe vera or tea tree. Well, the sad thing is, if you know how to read ingredients, when you flip the bottle over, very often those ingredients that they're bragging on are at the bottom or very close to the bottom of that ingredient deck. What does that mean? That means that they fairy dusted it in there. They just put a little bit in there so they can put it on the front of their bottle. And also you'll see that typically those aren't organic. And you'll also find out, and the most important thing, that you're going to see a lot of toxic ingredients in there. Toxic ingredients that there's no way you want to put on or in your body. And I'll get into that in just a bit. So tri means 3. There are 3 peptides. And unlike other companies, when we brag on an ingredient or ingredients, we're putting them in at the clinical dosage. So speaking of clinical dosage, for this product, the Z3 Trio, our research shows that you're going to see a 175% increase in collagen synthesis. Collagen is what you want for that young, supple, smooth skin. The studies also show it's 98% effective. Show me another product that's 98% effective in immediate, long-term, and permanent results that will not revert. We're also seeing a 92% immediate increase in lifted, firmer skin, okay? We're also seeing people getting rid of all the stuff you don't want to see, the reverse freckling, the dark spots, the bags, all the stuff you don't want to see. So again, that's what our research is showing. And again, the ingredients that are causing that research to see these high, incredible results, those ingredients are at the clinical dosage in the product that you're getting from us. Now, what's making all these results incredible is a very special trio that biomimetic tripeptide, okay, 3 that I talked about, and their effect, that trio, on something called progerin. Progerin is literally the main cause of wrinkles and aging in the skin. Progerin is a protein that occurs naturally in the human body, and as we age, you're going to increase the level of progerin in your body. Bummer, right? Because that's why we're aging, is looking as we're getting older. And it's not just affecting your skin cells, it's affecting all of your cells. Progerin is a toxic form of a healthy protein which accumulates with age. And if you know any doctors or scientists that are in anti-aging, they know what progerin is and what it does to the human body, let alone the skin. So naturally, you're here today because you want to have a more youthful appearance in your skin. You want to look like you did 10 years ago or even better, right? So you're going to want to learn how to mitigate the damaging effects of progerin. So let's get right into it. The Z3 biomimetic tripeptide, which we patented, is Oxy-28, is a triple botanical stem cell ingredient. And as I said, it's at the clinical dosage in all 3 products. So I said biomimetic tripeptide. Tri means 3. Mimetic means to mimic or copy. So when a painter paints the sunrise, they're mimicking the work of God. They're mimicking nature, what they see in nature, what God has created. Oxy-28 is a bioidentical, biomimetic tripeptide. And by the way, a peptide simply is a molecule that contains 2 or more amino acids that join together to form a protein. So Oxy-28, literally from plants, is mimicking amino acids that you normally would have in your body, but we're getting it at the right levels so that your body can look more youthful, like it did a decade or more ago. It's truly plant therapy. And I hear about companies that talk about plant therapy, but we're really delivering on the promise. Now, this seems obvious, right? But we are taking the ingredients from this product, or really these finished trio, and we're placing it on our skin. This is a skincare product. When I say that, let me take another sip of my organic earth grains. I hope you're drinking this daily. This is an incredible product. Comes in organic concentrated powder. You mix it with water, shake it up, drink it. It's delicious. And it's literally giving you 5.5 pounds, not calorically, nutritionally, of organic green vegetables. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give to your body, right? Giving it those organic green vegetables. I talked about this product, this trio, going on your skin. Here's a simple fact that I want you to know because it's so important. Anything, whether it's Essante Organics products or from another company, anything that you put on your skin, the biggest organ in your body, your primary initial defense for your immune system, biggest organ in your body for immunity. Anything you put on your skin is going to be in your bloodstream in 26 seconds or less. And it's this reason, and I've pointed this out in the beginning, that everything we create in our catalog is toxic free. So if you hear nothing else in this presentation, I beg you, since we're here at the beginning of the year of 2023, we're here in the beginning of February, take inventory of all the products that are in your house, all the products that you're spending good money on, all the products that you and your loved ones, your family members are using on a daily basis, from toothpaste, shampoos, moisturizers, anti-aging products, anything you're putting on your skin. And if you're seeing toxic ingredients, and you can see what those ingredients do to the human body by looking it up on the internet, I implore you to throw them away and replace them, literally ditch and switch with our alternatives. And really, to me, it's not even an alternative. It's something you have to do. You don't want to put toxic ingredients in your bloodstream every day because the horrific consequences cannot be understated. So let's get back into Z3. Everything we do is create is toxic free, including this trio. When you apply the Z3 biomimetic 3 peptides, again, all the ingredients in this trio, in this product, when you apply this to your skin, it's going to help your DNA in 3 ways. Now, for me to explain this, I want you to envision a strand of DNA. Your body is made up of DNA. DNA, if you remember from high school science, is that double helix twisted band of all the things that make you, the unique you. So I want you to think of my arm as that strand of DNA. And the first thing I want you to consider is that in that product, or not really that product, that protein progerin that we talked about before. Progerin is like a Pac-Man. Remember that game in the 80s, Pac-Man? Well, that progerin gets to your DNA and starts nipping away at your DNA, damaging your DNA. So I talked about the biomimetic tripeptide that we've patented as Oxy-28. The first special peptide of those 3 peptides literally coats your DNA, not just the DNA of your skin, all of your DNA. And now when that Pac-Man-like corrosive protein that increases with age, progerin, tries to damage your DNA, it can't anymore. You've put a force field. As you use Z3 daily, you're putting a force field around your DNA, and progerin can no longer cause further damage above and beyond what it's already done to your DNA. And as you continue to use this product daily, you're maintaining this barrier, you're building this wall, this force field from progerin, as well as oxidative stress. And now progerin can't cause further damage. And without this barrier, progerin, like a Pac-Man, it's like you have no wall. It's totally penetrable, your DNA, and you can get further damage. So with peptide number 1, you've helped stop the aging process of your skin in its tracks by creating this force field. And I promise you that if we had created this trio with just this one peptide, so instead of tripeptide, it's biomimetic unipeptide, that's all it had, this would be a multi-million, if not billion-dollar product that you could market to the people you know and love. Because again, we have an aging population. We have a population of people that want to look their best, men and women, young and old. And this trio, which is one of those peptides, is stopping the aging process. Your skin is going to stay where it is at. So if you have a entrepreneurial or business bone in your body, if you understand an opportunity, a once in a lifetime opportunity, this is it. Just because of that one peptide. But there's a second peptide I want to talk about. The second peptide in Oxy-28 penetrates into the DNA and starts the repair process of all those damaged cells that progerin has already caused. So now you've got peptide number 1 that prevents any more DNA damage. And now you've got peptide number 2 that's going to start repairing the damage that you already have. Yes, even if you haven't been laying in the sun, if you've protected your skin for years, yes, you've even got some damage, and everybody can make some improvements. And now that you've got this barrier from peptide number 1, peptide number 2 is even that much more effective because it doesn't have to worry about progerin doing more damage. So imagine if we didn't have peptide number 1. If all we had was peptide number 2, you can repair all the damage you have. But if you're constantly getting this onslaught of progerin and it's constantly causing damage, it's like you get better, you get worse, you get better, you get worse. But we've got peptide number 1 and 2 stopping from progerin from doing any more damage and repairing the damage that's already done. Again, if you've got an entrepreneurial molecule in your body, you're understanding how huge this is. If that's all we had in this product, I mean, that's amazing that nobody else has that. But now we've got peptide number 3. And before I talk about peptide number 3, I want to talk about the fact that every 27 days, all the skin in your body is replacing itself. It sounds impossible, right? You kind of think of like a snake that sheds its skin. Well, it's not that dramatic with the human body. With the human body, we're constantly sloughing off dead skin. We're shedding off skin. Now, we have something in our body called mother cells, and mother cells are responsible for the renewal and repair work of every single cell, including your skin cells, of your body. And they accomplish this by creating daughter cells. The offspring of mother cells are daughter cells. The key difference between mother cells and daughter cells is that mother cells is the parent cell, and it's subject to cell division. As it divides, that cell division produces the daughter cells. Now, you don't need to worry about all that's going on in your body. However, if you're not re-educating your mother cells, what's happening is, as we age, for every cell in your body that your cells are being reproduced, that's great, but they're making older and older and more damaged cells. Kind of stinks, right? It's one of the human conditions. It'd be great if we were born and we would get to a certain age, whatever that peak age was for you. Was it in your teenage, 20 years, 30 years, 40s, whatever you felt you looked and felt your best and your body was working at its optimum efficiency. Some people that might be in their 60s, 70s, and 80s because they awoken to organic and green living with Essante Organics later on in life. If you're younger, you're lucky to be hearing about this now when you're young. But if you're in your older age now, if you're 70s, 80s, 90s, nobody is too old to start this. It's always a great time to start organic and toxic-free living. So what the third peptide of that tripeptide, Oxy-28, exclusive to Essante Organic blend does is it re-educates the mother cells to now produce younger cells, mimetic, remember? Copying younger cells that your body produced when it was younger. If you don't have this third peptide, the problem is your body produces older and older cells continually, month after month after month. It gets worse. It's just like if I was to make a copy in a copy machine, I'll date myself now, a Xerox machine, right? If I was to copy this, obviously it wouldn't be glossy and colorful and beautiful. It'd be in black and white. But then if I made a copy of that copy and a copy of that copy and a copy, it would keep degrading, right? You want to get as close to the original as possible. And by re-educating the mother cells with peptide number 3, you have now done that. So this is the trio you want to have as your daily skin regimen. We've got all 3 peptides at the clinical dosage, Oxy-28 in here, the biomimetic tripeptide. Clinical dosage to 1, put a force field around your DNA. Peptide number 2 to repair the damaged areas and cells that progerin has already caused. And peptide number 3 to help re-educate the mother cells. Now, we've added something else to this formula that you need to know about, and it's red algae, which contains astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is a red pigment that belongs to a group of ingredients, antioxidants called carotenoids, and it occurs in certain algae, specifically red algae, and it causes that pink-red color in salmon. Salmon consume this type of an algae. Astaxanthin is an antioxidant, and antioxidants protect cells from oxidative damage. Remember, I talked about progerin causing damage, but also oxidative stress causes damage. We're protecting, repairing damage in your DNA in 2 ways. One, with that biomimetic tripeptide number 2, right? That's protecting the damage that already occurs, as well as with astaxanthin. Astaxanthin not only helps you have younger looking and healthier looking skin, it is a potent antioxidant people use for a myriad of reasons. Skin health, immunity, Alzheimer's disease, feeling better after exercise, muscle cramps, the list goes on. You can read about all the research on the net, what astaxanthin does. And if you need help spelling it, it is a very kind of complicated word. Astaxanthin, Asta, A-S-T-A, that's the easy part. Xanthin, spelled with an X, not a Z, X-A-N-T-H-I-N, astaxanthin. Now, once applied and assimilated in the skin, astaxanthin has been shown to have great moisturizing properties. So even if it wasn't this potent antioxidant, we'd still want to use toxic-free and organic astaxanthin in our formula because it has phenomenal moisturizing properties. So if you, ladies, gentlemen, if you're looking for a great moisturizer, you've got it here in this trio. You've got it. And all the other great things that I've told you about already is the icing on the cake, right? Or I guess you could say that the moisturizing is the icing on the cake. And to just kind of brag on astaxanthin a bit, I love vitamin C as an antioxidant. Again, we have our vitamin C face wash that you can shave with, wash your face with, what have you, ladies shave your legs with. And vitamin C, as powerful as it is, astaxanthin is 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C. And vitamin E, which I also love, vitamin E has cardiovascular heart health benefits, immunity benefits. It also has great skin benefits. People have used vitamin E on their skin for years. But guess what? Astaxanthin is 1,000 times more powerful than vitamin E. So what I'm trying to say here is astaxanthin is the king of the jungle when it comes to antioxidants. As you can tell, and I laugh about this, I'm a pretty hyper guy, right? You can tell I'm pretty excited about this formula, this trio. I'm excited not only that it exists, I'm really excited that it's exclusive to us, right? But I want to honor your time and prevent myself from being too verbose. So my homework for you, my suggestion for you, there's a couple of things. One, as I mentioned earlier, we have a contest going on starting right now. By enrolling people on package number 919, it's a Go Green pack, 919, you're going to get this trio, vitamin C face wash, you're going to get it all. And the person who enrolls the most people on package number 919, and again, I'm going to give you the particulars on Facebook, so be looking for that, you know, how many minimum you want to enroll. You're the one who enrolls the most, so is going to win this Bose speaker Bluetooth, waterproof. Summertime's going to be here soon. You're going to want this by poolside or beachside. This is an awesome, awesome, high quality product. So that's a contest what we've got going on. So one, if you're business savvy, if you've got an entrepreneurial mind, now is the time to be telling people you care about, telling people that want to look younger, feel better about Essante Organics, and specifically joining up with the Go Green pack with you with pack number 919. The second bit of recommendation or homework that I wanted to share with you is you yourself become a product of the product. Start using this every day. Extra credit if you do this twice a day, in the morning and the night. Either way, it's going to help you. And last but not least, as I mentioned earlier, the third suggestion that I have for you, besides drinking your organic earth greens from Essanté every day, is to take inventory of your products that you and your loved ones are using every single day. Don't get dazzled what's on the front of the label. Look at the back label. And whatever ingredient they're touting, is it really at the clinical dosage or is it towards the bottom of the ingredient list? Do they have any organic ingredients in there? And most importantly, any ingredient that looks real scientific named or really chemically or toxic, it probably is. Look it up on the internet, put in that ingredient plus, side effects or danger to human body, whatever, and read about the research that ingredient does to the human body. And you might be saying, so Dr. Levine, are you saying that I've got this toxic ingredient in my toothpaste or my shampoo and I've been using it for my entire life, and if I wash my hair tomorrow with it or brush my teeth, I'm going to die? No, but these are small amounts of these toxic ingredients over time build up in the human body and cause horrific things to the human body. Diseases that are terrible. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not like, God forbid, a gunshot wound or you get hit by a truck. This is stuff that you can do right now to take that out of your life. So the products that you're spending good money on, ditch them, throw them in the garbage, and switch them. Switch them by looking into Essante Organics catalog. We probably have a solution for you where these products are guaranteed to taste as good, feel as good, work as good, if not better than the products that you've used your entire life. But the best part is the ingredients in there are toxic-free, loaded with ingredients designed to nourish your body from the outside in as well as the inside out. And yes, you can start taking a shower and a bath, and instead of putting toxic ingredients into your bloodstream, you could literally be putting vitamins, minerals, and nutrients into your body. And I love vitamins and supplementation. We have that too. but you can be putting vitamins, antioxidants, nutrition into your body by taking a shower or a bath or brushing your teeth with Essante Organics products. So lastly, get back to the person who shared this video with you, whether it's the live call. I've got people from Europe and all over the United States on this call right now, or if you are seeing this on a replay, get back to that person and ask them how you can get package number 919, start looking 10 years younger, and even more importantly, take toxic ingredients out of yours and your loved one's life. Thank you for sharing the afternoon here with me, and I'm going to end it with that. Bye, everybody.